Welcome back and welcome for those who are new to this channel. My name is Myra and thank you for tuning in here. Today is Sunday, but I'm pretty sure this film is not gonna air till whenever because I have lots of things to do, but I just wanna create this while it's still fresh in my memory because a lot of things happen. And anyway, so let's begin. And before I proceed, I want to say thank you for all the supports and everything here, guys. How do I start? Okay. Just recently, do I say I quit my job? Do I say that? But well, I don't know if I say I quit my job, but I did resign in my position. Okay, let's give you a quick background. Last year, sometime, let me scratch my head. Sometimes February last year, I got promoted to a position as a supervisor. It's a night shift supervisor, which is, oh my gosh, during the pandemic year where there's COVID arising. How do I say it? Yeah, it's the growth of COVID where it just started. So it's so difficult, but I managed to survive with that. In fact, I did get a COVID, but otherwise it's okay. So as the days progress, the job, the responsibilities, I was able to work my responsibilities, but to the point that at the end of the day or at the end of the night, which is morning, I am a total wreck. A total wreck. It was just like I was cramming everything. And during that time, like last year, I was working on the floor pretty much every night and being short staffed. I mean, it's fine, but to the point that I am just so exhausted, stressed, I'm burning out. So I didn't know those times it hit me up. I was diagnosed with not anxiety attack, nervous breakdown, to the point that I was afraid that something is gonna be wrong, and my heartbeat was like pumping so fast, my hands was like clammy, and I was having a panic attack and don't know what to do. So, but still managed to go to work. I still able to do my job, not calling in. I pretend nothing happened, but it was so difficult. I don't get enough sleep because I was worried that something's gonna happen during the time that I'm working and it's my responsibilities. I was worried that my staff is gonna do things wrong and I am going to be held responsible. It's every day like that. So I decided after a year, I decided to just resign and do what makes me happy. I just want to be a normal person. I just want to come to work, do my job, and be held responsible with my own assignment, not someone else's assignment. You know what I mean? So I'm sure you can relate to this. I don't want to be accountable to something that the person didn't do because I don't have any explanation why they didn't do it. What's wrong? What happened? It's like I have to go ask questions, and some people don't like to be questioned, and some people don't like to be told what to do, and some people don't like to be watched what they're doing. So I convinced myself that I'm going to stop by and just be a normal person and be happy of what I'm doing. Just be responsible to my own assignment, and if I didn't do anything, if I made a mistake, it's my fault because I didn't do it, but not being blamed for someone else's fault. So I finally get that out in my system. I finally let it out that I'm done. I'm done. So give my paperwork. So my last day is supposed to be Friday, and I'll be not going to work for a while. I'm taking time off to myself. Oh no, I'm not gonna be a full-time YouTuber because as you see, if you're watching the views, it's not enough to survive, and the money is not enough to pay for my bills. Although I'm okay for not working for a while if I chooses to. I'm okay if I don't work for a year or 6 months if I chooses to, but I am not that type of person that just gonna sit and don't do nothing and not work. And plus, I need insurance because I have a daughter and she's going to college. And plus, I don't want to drain my savings account because of that. So I just need some time off and just really focus on who I am, what I want to do, and actually spend time with my husband. So that's what I'm planning to do. And then come back. In fact, I already have a position that's waiting for me when I come back, and another part-time that's waiting for me when I come back. So I'm gonna have 2 jobs. So but in the meantime, I'm just wanna relax and get rid of the negativity that I accumulated or I earned during the whole year. So I thought I wanna just let it out here. You guys feel free to comment what's your suggestion, what you think. Just be nice on me, don't be harsh. I swear, during those years, it's been really difficult. I didn't tell you what I do for living and what my kind of job that I do. I work in the healthcare, and I am a knock shift supervisor, so mainly take care memory care, assisted living, and independent living. Independent living is where, retired people settled and they still pretty much able to do things on their own, but in case of emergency they do call. So I like it. I like that area. I like going in there when I get called in the middle of the night, early morning, to respond for emergency, because I am by myself, so I don't have to tell someone else, oh, could you check vitals, take time, do this and that. I don't have to tell that, which I'm the only one going to tell myself, Myra, take this, check vitals, everything, and to the point that if the person is really not doing well or had a fall, need to go out for emergency, that I will do that, will take care of that. But that's easy. I like that. I like when I get called for emergencies. But when I work to the floor of assisted living memory care, we have staff, but a lot of times it frustrates me because the staff, not all the staff have the same positive energy like the rest or like me. So a lot of staff, I would say, do just come in to get paid, and I am happy when I have a staff that are compassionate, loving, and really do their jobs. And I can pretty much pinpoint who are they, but we're not gonna say it. But I love the days that I see them are present and they're very helpful. My days go fast and nice and smooth. But when I have some people that don't want to be at work, all I hear is complain. It's no good. So with that being said, also that take a toll in my system, my patients, are this pandemic thing where people stop coming to work not because they chooses to. Some of them they chooses not to come to work. Some of them is they have some type of health issue that they have to take care of their own. So it's been short a lot, and that stresses me. Being able to work on the floor at the same time, do my supervisory assignment, and at the same time respond to the emergency. That's really take a toll on me. Like I almost ready to pull my hair every time. And the other thing that frustrates me is I have people that works with me, the staff, but like I said, they are just like the energy wise is not as the same as everybody, so it frustrates me. And also another thing that I feel like is I don't feel being respected because I believe they do have this thinking that I started as just like them. I am, you know, saying I have the same position as like them, then all of a sudden get promoted. So I don't get respected. They don't feel like they were following me, or I don't say scared because I don't want them to be scared at me, but like being respected to follow what I told them to do. So yeah, that's what I feel like. And the fact that maybe I was thinking because I am different race than them, and maybe they have their thinking of why is she doing this position, da da da. So I don't know, but I feel good that I did resign to that position, and I'm going to a different position, which is money wise would be lower than the position that I have right now. But it's always money cannot buy happiness. Cannot. I totally tell you that. When I was in the position where I was just like working on the floor, I do my job, I come into work, I almost work 120 hours and I don't feel stressed. I'm happy. But when I did this position, oh my gosh, it feels like my world just crashed on me. It was so stressful. It's not because the job is hard, it's because the responsibility is a lot, plus the fact that you don't have support from the people under you. I mean, my superiors are very great. They are very supportive. They always ask me, if you need anything, let me know. Is there anything I can help you? Let me know. They're supportive. But I know when I'm being asked, is there anything I could have done better, to make you do your job and, perform your job and stuff and stay, I answer my boss like, wow, more staff, but she herself can't do anything about that because nowadays no one wants to work in healthcare. No one. And if we happen to get somebody to work in healthcare, either no experience, don't last long, and don't want to do things. So yeah, that's what it is. So I am letting it out. I feel good. So, but for now, I am curing my nervous breakdown that, oh my gosh, you guys don't know how it feels. It's like every time I am at work, I have to stay in one room, or I have to sit in my car to just get ready, just talk to myself and say, get ready, Myra. And I always feel my hands are clammy, and I'm just like, my heart is pumping so hard. So my husband doesn't care what I do. He's very supportive, and he told me do what makes me happy. And yeah, and I am happy. I'm looking forward for the days that I don't have to come to work for a while. For a while. I'm not doing YouTube. I'm not going to post a lot of videos here in YouTube. It's gonna be the same. It's gonna be Sundays and Wednesdays the bonus. So yeah, I just want to share this to you guys because sometimes in life we don't have to be in the position where it's going to wreck us or where it's not going to benefits us or where it's not gonna make us happy. We have to make decision to step out and find the happiness on our own. And money can't buy happiness. Cannot. So that's I was gonna tell you that. So anyway, that's all I have, and yeah, I am so happy. I'm so happy I can just let it out and feel good to myself, and I'm gonna be a normal person again. That's what everybody told me. Everybody told me, it's like, oh, you're gonna be back as just like us. I said, I'm always like you guys. I never change. The supervisor position is just like a title to me, but the responsibility, it never changes. I work on the floor. I do help you guys. I'm just like everybody here. So they were like, oh yeah, we know that, but they were like, what for? So when I explained them the situation, what happened is I want to keep my sanity. I want to be healthy and take care of myself. So, and I want to be happy. Let's put it that way. Happiness is better than sadness and being healthy. So that's all I have. Thank you guys for watching and for joining in here with me. And see you again next time. Be happy. Bye.